All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back. It's been a while. But I'm finally back now and ready to rumble with some more streaming. Just been gone for a bit, man, taking care of myself, trying to get healthy, trying to pick up some new hobbies, because I haven't been feeling all that great lately, but now I'm feeling a lot better, obviously. That's why I'm here. But yeah, man, I just feel a lot more energized, and you can probably tell the lighting is all different and everything on today's stream, and that's because I have my window open right now, just to get some of that beautiful fucking sunlight in, man. I've just been going for these long walks recently, both with and without my dog, multiple times a day, just to reconnect with nature and feel better, man. And let me tell you, when people tell you that going outside and reconnecting with nature and just forgetting about your woes and doing things like meditating and drinking a lot of water really helps, like, they're telling you the truth, man. It really does work wonders for both your mind and your just everything, man. It just makes you feel so much better. And now that I've kind of gone through it and I'm continuing to do so and trying my best to stay healthy, because my health hasn't been the greatest in terms of the choices I make and everything like that, with the junk I eat and the coffees I drink multiple times a day and stuff. Since it hasn't been the greatest lately, and that hasn't been making me feel too good, both mentally and physically, I knew it was time for a change. And so I dropped everything, man, including streaming, just to go and take a little bit of time off and sort of re-energize. But now that I've gone through all of that and I'm feeling a lot better, decided it's time to come back and give this another shot, man, because we're going to keep giving this all the shots we can keep giving it. We're never going to quit the stream dream, to keep it alive, man. I've thought so many times about just dropping this entirely and, exploring different things and kind of going in different directions, but I always keep coming back to it, man. And you know what? That doesn't make me disappointed. That makes me happy, bro. I just can't let go of this. So, hell yeah, let's keep the good times rolling. You know what it is, man? It's FF7 Remake Intermission, or I'm sorry, not Intermission. We finished that a long time ago in another life, right? That was a fantastic experience. It's FF7 Remake Intergrade Day 16. We're continuing our hard mode 100% playthrough. And so hell yeah. One thing I just noticed you can do, by the way, is hit square here, kind of like with our Demon Souls remake playthrough, to completely just jump into where you were last in the game from the main menu screen of the PS5. So I really want to try that out. Let's do it. It'd be really cool if it just loads us up into the area we were at where we left off last time. Oh my god. Dude, that's amazing. I fucking love the PS5. I love this system so much. Those load times, man. I can't even believe that. You can just hit square to continue your saved game from like where you last left off without having to go through the main menu screen or anything. Just lightning fast SSD, man. Gotta love it. This is fantastic. Alright. Let's do this, ladies and gents. So last time we left off, Dorn. I want to say Dorn for some reason. Don Corneo dropped us off into the sewers of hell.
Well, the Undercity isn't exactly the prettiest place, and we're under that, so...
God, I keep forgetting how good this game looks, like, in dark, decrepit, disgusting places like this when I haven't played it in a while. Like, it's just so goddamn pristine, man. Alright, one thing I remember we keep on doing on hard mode, even though we've like, there's no point in doing this since you can't use items, is opening these chests. Kind of funny. We are in the sewers. Hey, the oppressed. We already have the CD. That's right, that's another trophy we need to get in this 100% run we're doing here, is get the trophy where we collect all the discs. And apparently there's somewhere missing. I believe we got one new one on our hard mode playthrough, which was the Honeybee Inn disc. which is very nice. Oh yeah, by the way, I just found out the other day, by the way, I never actually knew this, but, and this is probably not news to you guys, I'm just not in the know with a lot of things. I've been disconnected from everything, man, like Discord, the internet, everything the past couple days, so I didn't hear about how they actually remastered FFs 1 to 3. And for those of you who don't know, my plan after this playthrough actually is maybe to go back to a little bit of God of War, but after that, hit up a lot of the Final Fantasy games I haven't actually played, plus the ones I have played, like 9 and Tactics. Just to get some nice retro time in, man, because it's been a while since we've done a nice retro time playthrough like Legend of Dragoon, which was a blast to play through last year. Can you believe it? It's already been a year pretty much in a few days since we started that playthrough. Time flies. But yeah, that said, my plan initially was to start with Final Fantasy VI, because I've heard great things about it. Then play 8, then 9, and then Tactics, and then 10, and then maybe call it there. I don't know if I want to play 15, we'll see. But now I'm going to add in 1 to 3 to the mix, because I didn't know those are remastered and are way easier to get your hands on now and kind of pick up. So maybe we're just going to start with the OG, Final Fantasy 1. I can't wait, dude. I cannot wait. That's going to be really fun. So hope you guys enjoy that.
Myself, you know.
Stick around for the fun. All right. Fantastic. Oh, maybe that's a little bit too loud.
Told you so.
Ooh, it's been a while since I've used these headphones, by the way. The earpieces I'm using right now. I've been using, on my streams lately, a pair of headphones that go over your head. So when things really peak loudly, in game volume, like, they peak a lot more sensitively in these earphones. Like, they just get really, really loud, and I'm not used to that because I haven't used them in a while. With my headphones, they don't do that. Yeah, the reason I wasn't using these ones for a bit was because the left earpiece actually stopped working, so I had to get a replacement. That's why the past couple live streams I've been using my old headphones. They're also fantastic, but they get uncomfortable. I'm more of a fan of earphones.
Moving on then.
Okay, good to be back, dude. It's honestly like one of my favorite things ever is playing a game you really like after taking a bit of a break from it, because when you come back all fresh, it's just so goddamn good. So goddamn fun. Not gonna lie, this new track they created for the sewers in the game really does slap, though. The sewers theme in this game is quite good. I forgot the Dawn stash. I wonder if we get anything interesting from his stash on hard. Is it even worth it to do all the stash shit on hard mode?
Is it safe to go through here?
It's really dark.
I'm sure we'll be fine. Come on.
Hey, Cloud. Assuming Corneo was telling us the truth, what do you think Shinra's really up to? I mean, they've got to have an endgame. But I can't imagine what it is. Destroying a whole chunk of the city just to get back at us doesn't make any kind of sense.
Yeah, I can't imagine any way they could profit from it. It's gonna cost them a fortune to rebuild.
Corneo's lying. He's gotta be. Guys like him do it all the time out of habit.
I hate to break it to you, Tifa, but that's a big negative. That's a negative on that one. Wait, now we gotta do that weird pump minigame. Right,
That's a power
I always forget how it works.
Wow, talk about ancient.
It's an antique, older than the Mako reactors even. It'd be a miracle if it still works.
An antique from an antique time. Alright, let's do this. Bada boom. Generator has been turned on.
Hey, would you look at that? And let there be light.
Whoops.
Locked up tight.
But not if we use the skeleton key Jesse made.
Huh. Does this mean it's in the water?
We'll see.
Skeleton key. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. I shall see myself out.
You're dead.
Uh-oh. Scissor hands, scissor claw. Down with you, scissor claw. Remember, there's some enemies down here who turn you into toads. It's the turtle boys. Okay, let's see. How do we play this game again? Not using like any of my abilities. Just hacking and slashing. Go this way, I think. We have to go again. There we go. Oh yeah, another thing I forgot to mention. I actually picked up the Death Stranding novels that came out recently on Amazon because they novelized Death Stranding, and I've been reading through them recently. They're 2 books. They're fantastic, dude. I'm having such a good time reading them. Just expanding on the lore and the characters and the world of Death Stranding that are all amazing, and I can't wait to go in and play through the Director's Cut edition of the game that's coming out in September with this newfound perspective of having read the books, right? Especially given the fact that they're adding in even more story content to the Director's Cut edition. It's almost like Lord of the Rings Extended Edition, right? That's essentially what they're doing to Death Stranding. I can't wait to play it, man. It's gonna be so fun. But, oh yeah, so the key is what we're looking for. I think it's in the water that we just lowered. Pretty sure. I don't know, I'm kind of autopiloting right now. Whenever I haven't streamed in a bit, I kind of go on autopilot when I start. And here we go. There it is. Come to me, key. Skeleton. Oh, not this way. Gotta go this way. Excuse me, ladies.
It worked.
Oh, I keep forgetting about this part. This part's kind of wholesome. I kind of... The one thing I like about this chapter is how it kind of develops the friendship between Aerith and Tifa. It's kind of like...
So this is where Sector 6 ends.
cool, right? Since the original kind of glossed over it a bit.
Once we cross over, we can start looking for a way back to the surface.
Might be harder than you think.
Let's just try to make our way down this tunnel. See if we can't use those gates to clear a path. We can do this. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Bunch of were-rats. Oh, these guys put you to sleep. Forgot. The Bologos. Oh, sounds like Aerith's already asleep. Aerith, wake up. We need you.
See you around.
Never mind. That was easy. Open you. Open sesame seed. Very cool.
Deal with that.
Let's play as Aerith. Change it up a bit. Some range. Some range in here. Oh, hell yeah. Ray of Judgment. Forgot how OP this thing is.
It's your turn.
Nice.
Was never in doubt.
So we level something up, right? I probably should be doing this, right? Taking a look at my materia. Get a quick refresher on what's up here. Oh yeah, we definitely gotta level these for Cloud. And 2 HP ups. Elemental. Wait, what's going on? Why do we have... Wait, why do we have Elemental linked to Lightning with Cloud? What is happening? Sure, we should probably use this more often too. Time Materia. I was watching some gameplay of 7 Remake the other day. And I never knew that when you use time to stop an enemy, you can actually stop them when they're staggered, and the stagger bar will freeze, allowing you to deal extra damage while they're staggered. It's actually amazing. You gotta use this more often. It is quite good. Using your attacks with that element. Yeah, I feel like the only reason you have healing linked with this thing is for not any reason, actually. It's just so Cloud can level this up. Revival. Oh, we haven't maxed this yet? Interesting. Oh, never mind. We maxed the other ones, though. Oh, yeah, I just remember we maxed all the magic materias because we finished the thing for Chadley. So we should be good there. Oh, it's true. Aerith can heal everyone with this. Nice. Okay, well, this looks pretty good. Two MP ups and HP ups are pretty good for everyone. I like it. I am A-okay with this combination.
Sure you wanna fight?
Okay. Infinity's End. Rise to Infinity. That's so fitting that Tifa would say, let's end this as soon as Cloud is an attack with the word end in it. It's pretty dope. Alright, that was unnecessary, I guess. I don't know what we're doing right now. Ooh, materia. Oh, they're poison? Okay. Okie dokie. Oh, okay, never mind. That was necessary. I feel a slight bit smarter, like 0.01% smarter for doing that now. Here we go. Da, da, da. Bada boom. Ooh, Salagin. Or Sahagin. That's what they're called. I keep forgetting. Scariest enemies in the game besides Tonberry. In terms of how easily they can screw you up. I'm just gonna go to Aerith and say our prayers. Here we go.
Stay strong, okay? That's it.
Oh my god, they went flying. Cool. Cool. Let's open you up. Or close. That's what I meant to say.
All right. Now we should.
Oh, okay. That's what we're doing. It's this part where they cross it and then... One of them almost falls. I think it's Aerith.
Okay.
Aerith trying to die early.
Damn it. I can't stop thinking about what Corneo said.
I know. Me too.
It's gotta be a trick. There's no way they'd go that far. But what if Corneo really was telling the truth? We have to get there in time to stop it. We have to.
Right.
Aerith, what are you not telling me?
Huh?
Guys, come on. We
I
gotta
love the
keep
subtle ways in which they
I'll go first.
allude to the idea that Aerith knows everything that has happened. Because she has memories of the original FF7. I think a part of the Ultimania was translated recently that literally confirms that yes, Aerith has memories of the original Final Fantasy VII and everything that has happened. That's super cool. I can't wait to get the Ultimania when it releases in December, I think. The whole thing's going to be in English by then, pretty sure. Material Ultimania is going to be a great read.
Almost there.
Uh-oh.
That was close.
Thanks. You saved me.
Least I could do.
Hear that, Cloud? Come on.
Oh my god, I just realized something. It's almost like when Aerith went, hear that, Cloud? She's referring to when Cloud almost killed Aerith before Sephiroth did it himself, or Genovaroth, or whatever you want to call him at that point, when he impaled her with the Masamune. It's almost like when Aerith teasingly goes, hear that, Cloud? Nativa saved me, but you couldn't. It's almost like she's referring to the moment she died, like playfully, and how Cloud failed to save her then. But I don't know, I'm probably reading too far into it. I'm just heavily looking into, like, between the lines here of this whole situation with Aerith. Trying to get as many little, like, moments as I can where it hints that she knows everything.
Yeah.
It's kind of fun.
The future isn't set in stone. That's what I always tell myself.
Yeah? I hope you're right.
How about this then? Think of something fun. After saving Sector 7, you're gonna...
I'm gonna go shopping. Topside. I'll buy stuff for the bar, decorations, coasters.
Can I come?
You'd better.
Then it's a date.
Oh, of all the things she thinks of to buy for the bar, it's just fucking coasters. Like,
He'll be our pack chocobo.
a couple of just
What was that about?
regular ass coasters.
Nothing.
Huh?
No way!
Come on, Tifa!
Ruh-roh. No, Cloud dies.
Hold on tight!
Roll credits.
Hurry, okay?
Directed by Tetsuya Nomura.
Sorry about that.
No need to be.
Very cool. I absolutely love the fact that no matter how many times I play this game, I always pick up on clues I never saw before. With the whole Aerith deal, right? With her knowing everything. It's so fun. I love how this game is so goddamn layered, right? For every different kind of audience. Like, you can play it on a very basic level and enjoy it. If you're a newcomer, for example, and you never played the OG FF7. You could play it as someone who played the original and know everything that happens pretty much. And still go, okay, this is really cool. Then you can play it as someone who's played the original and remembers the original really well. And is a big fan of the original and can kind of see what they're doing here with the characters. Like, Aerith remembering everything. So goddamn cool. Anyone need to rest? Rest up, boys and girls. Or boy and girls. Here we go. Let's skedaddle skadoodle. I'm gonna check something else real quick. Do we have ESP and shit? You have lots with Aerith. Oh my god, okay. Like 7 ESP. Ooh, more HP. I like. Go with that. Yes, please. Reprieve is always nice. Additional materia slot? Hell yeah. Let's see, what should we put there? I'm curious what Deadly Dodge would look like with Aerith. Oh, auto cure. Yeah, let's maybe give her auto cure. I don't know. Run with that for now. Oh, come on, Cloud. You really need to do the loading screen shimmy right there. It's not even that narrow of a passageway. This has PS4 written all over it. I love it.
I'll try to stay behind you.
That way I can cover your back.
Uh-oh.
Here it comes.
Okay, then.
I'll take care of them.
Please do.
We'll make it quick.
Here we go. Let's end this. I shall judge you. Pass judgment.
You've got this.
I got this.
Maybe just a little bit. There we go. Yo, Flamin', what's up, man? How's it going? Thanks for stopping by. We're finally back now. Continuing yet again with our FF7 Remake playthrough. Let's go. I'm feeling a lot better, man. Thanks for asking. I've been just taking a lot more care of myself and my health, you know. I'm drinking a lot more water. Cut out coffee completely. Just basically just drinking a lot of green tea now. if anything, besides water. Going for a lot of walks, right? Both with and without my dog. Just getting the nice sunshine and the sunlight and sun gazing and stuff, and getting a lot of energy from outside. And I've never felt more invigorated, man. So yeah, these past couple weeks have just been taking time off to feel a little bit healthier and make some like healthier choices for myself to improve both my physical and mental health. And I haven't felt better in a long time, man. So I'm gonna keep the good times rolling, feeling pretty damn amazing. Haven't been up to play off stream, but if you do want to play, I'll be on late tonight or tomorrow. Sounds good, man. Yeah, I haven't been playing a whole lot off stream, so it's probably going to be unlikely. But if anything changes, I'll let you know. Because, yeah, I'm basically not playing many games at all off stream. For the most part, I just lost a lot of interest in playing games besides when I stream. So, yeah, I will let you know if that changes, though, for sure. But yeah, man, just been feeling a lot better lately, and so now I'm back, and I haven't felt better, dude. Also have my blinds open today, and I think for the next couple streams that I do, I'm going to start them early on in the day, man, when there's still sunlight outside, and gonna keep my blinds open, get some good sunlight in, some good-ass energy from that beautiful sun. Keep the good times rolling like that. So hell yeah.
Moving on then.
It's been so goddamn long since we've done a stream during the daytime. Like right now it's, I think, yeah, it's 4 Eastern. And dude, let me tell you, the difference between starting a stream like late at night and during the day is it's literally night and day. It is literally a night and day difference. No pun intended. You just feel so much better and more invigorated and energized when you stream during the day, especially when you have like your blinds open and you have like the sunlight directly in front of you, like I do now. You just feel so much better. Like Jesus. Oh yeah, let's go. First time using Tifa a whole bunch today. Always fun. Combos are sick. Ooh, materia. Always a sight for sore eyes. Especially if the materia is eye drops, which I don't know, I'm in my head canon, eye drop materia exists. If your eyes are burning or if you're losing your vision, just rub that crystal ball all over your face and your eyeballs and you get it back. It's probably, if you think about it, a materia for everything in the FF7 universe. And we as the players only get to see the materia they use in combat. Uh-oh. Whoops. Oh, I used the wrong thing. My bad. Oh, yeah, I forgot Chi Trap is sick. Especially when you stagger them. Just going through all my abilities again. Trying to refamiliarize myself. Okay.
Worked up a good sweat.
Hey, a Moogle medal. Not sure what else we can spend it on. We literally devoured that kid's entire stock. That little Moogle boy's entire stock is gone. I think, if I remember correctly, right? That was awesome. Okay. This Sector 7 slums. Train graveyard, here I come. Aha, gotta go this way. I seem to remember always getting lost right before we exit the sewers in 7 Remake. I think this happened on our last playthrough too. We're like, wait, how do we get there? Place is a goddamn maze. Oh, there we go. Gotta take that ladder from down here. Down hither. Nice.
Don't hold back.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Cloud. I shall not hold back. In the name of dreams and honor. Sweet. Let's pray. That worked.
Moving on then.
Oh, wait, what's here? Nothing at all. Open sesame.
Look, that must be the way out.
Here's the pump minigame.
There must be some way we can lower the water level.
To the surface we go.
Guys, check it out. Seventh Heaven's water tank has something similar. I'm betting we can use this to control the sewage level.
Hey, Cloud. You want to give it a try?
This ought to drain the water. Right?
Beep, 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 boo.
Must be busted.
A red light indicates a blockage, apparently.
I love how whenever they have to use machinery in this game, there's always conveniently a poster on the side that explains how it all works.
I remember.
And they like immediately understand it like they're rocket scientists.
All right.
Like the last time we saw something like that was when they were like, when it was Cloud, Baird, and Tifa and they were going across like the Sector 4
Wait, I'm not sure.
Trust me, this is the best
platforms in the sky.
We'll be back.
And they had to like turn off the sun lamps. And they didn't know how to do it. Then there was like conveniently a poster right there. Just standing out on the wall. They're like, oh, now we get it. What I don't get, no matter how many times I do this shit, is this minigame.
So maybe this is a little different from the one at the bar. More industrial?
Here goes.
Perhaps. Oh, true. I remember how this works. Go back, and then you pull it down. True. Okay, I remember. I lied. My brain decided to work. Let's go. Hey. Can we get all of them on the first try? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z.
All good.
Come on, Spam X. There we go. Shit. Alas, it was not meant to be on the first try. On the bright side, the game makes it easier, right? Like, because it leaves a little bit more of the red gauge if you fail.
Wonderful.
Okay, let's head back. Cloud's probably getting worried.
Can we break boxes there right here? Oh, we probably can. No, but it doesn't let us go there. That's cool how she actually has a melee animation outside of combat. Never actually tried it, I don't think. Sweet.
Nicely done.
We make a great team.
Go team!
That we do.
Won't be tough.
Wait, I need to break boxes. Okay. Now I'm at your absolute service. Oh shit. Tifa's about to die. I saw what that happened.
Still here!
Keep on keeping on. Keep on praying. Let's go. I knew it! I knew this was gonna happen. It was only a matter of time before someone got turned into a toad. Fuck. Here we go. Don't they have abilities? Leapfrog.
I think we're almost done. Keep up the pressure, okay? There.
Going in.
Sick.
That's the way to do it.
Nice, and I like to see that we're leveling our HP and MP up materials.
This won't take long.
Or these bad boys. Wonder if we're gonna face a lot of them in Shinra Manor in the basement, right? Because I remember in Crisis Core, that place was full of these like turtle boys, the Sahagins or whatever they're called. Oh, drain HP from surrounding enemies? No way. I forgot we had that ability with Tifa. That's cool as fuck.
I'm coming!
It's an E skill, I think.
Why don't you lead the way? I'll take care of you. Bring it!
Deal with that.
I got this. Keep it up!
Having two characters with prey is such a blessing. No pun intended.
No
Feels good, man. Feels fantastic.
Sure is nice to go up for a change.
Hope the pillars leverage further.
It's been a while since we used that one. Blade burst. Oh, fuck.
I won't give up. Keep it together.
Two of those, please.
Here goes!
Shit. Oh, fuck.
Steady. Whatever. I got this.
Oh, damn. They straight up killed her. Fuck. I knew it. I knew that wouldn't work. Fuck, why did I do that? There we go.
Not bad.
Kept you waiting?
Aerith back in the fight.
Gotta be strong.
You're up. I'll take care of him. Sorry, but I gotta.
Fuck.
This might be it. We'll make it quick.
Oh, hell yeah. Planet's protection. Fantastic. Oh, we didn't even need it. Somehow we finished the fight. Oh, yikes. That one was kind of tough.
Hang back. I'll go on ahead and secure the exit.
Burrow.
Looks like they're hungry for more. We're not delicious. Not even a little bit.
Get going.
No. Okay.
You too.
But there's too many of them.
Not for me.
Hurry.
Last warning. Back off.
Like they can understand you, buddy. Like how Cloud tries communicating with them.
Cloud, come on.
Hey, completed chapter 10 on hard.
Understood. The Avalanche mission's been approved. We ought to proceed as planned.
This is bullshit. What the hell are they thinking?
Threats to public order are to be summarily put down. This is what we've always done.
Summarily put down. Guess it's a little late to grow a conscience.
There goes the Turks. So your prayer, Sector 7.
Just on patrol.
Stock up on all the prey material you can.
Don't worry. We'll make it in time.
Clasp your hands like Aerith right there. I actually really enjoyed this part of the game, the train graveyard. I didn't think too much of it on my first playthrough, but upon my second one, it's honestly kind of fun. I like the area boss too. I definitely like the way they expanded on this part of the original than the sewers right before it. Although the one silver lining of the sewers portion is where there's that cutscene with Tifa and Aerith. That's pretty cool in the remake. But here you get way more, I think,
This is the train
character
graveyard,
building
right?
between all three of them.
A real treasure trove of scrap.
Sector 7 should be just past that large maintenance facility over there. I vote we stay in the light so we can see where we're going.
Dark, dark everywhere.
That it?
Oh yeah, that's right. Tifa's afraid of ghosts and stuff. I'm forgetting. It's like a funny little character gag.
It's deserted and kind of creepy.
People don't come around here often. Not just because of the monsters, but because of the stories.
What kind?
Everyone seems to think that the train graveyard is haunted. Those who lose their way out there in the dark of night will never, ever find their way back home again.
Is that right?
I mean, it's not like I think it's true or anything. But you know, it's just...
Then let's hurry.
Spoopy.
Try to stay behind me.
That way I can cover your back.
Place is supposed to be haunted. The first enemies we fight are a bunch of rats. That had to have been intentional.
Get him!
It's pretty hilarious. It's almost like that gag you see in horror movies where, like, characters are going through a very spooky house or location and they're like, oh god, I think I heard something, and then you look down, it's just like a little rat, like, running out of, like, a bookshelf or something. Reminds you a lot of that. Roro. Nothing we haven't fought before. Ow, oh god, I've been infected with the face huggers. Sick.
I'm coming. Can you take over for me?
In their cloud. Whee.
I think I just heard a little kid. Did you guys hear it too?
Why would there be kids out here this late?
What? Then...
It's so amusing how they're scared of ghosts and like they face the deadliest kind of creatures. I love these characters, man. Just so fun getting to see them interact like this and hang out, and favorite cast of characters in any fucking fiction, man. Any form of fiction or storytelling. Always makes me happy and giddy inside just seeing the fun quirks and moments with these characters and stuff. Oh. These ghosts are graffiti artists.
Focus.
Just go away!
Sick. Hold on a moment. The memento, what's in here? Must investigate. One gil. Worth it. Okie dokie. God damn!
Okay, I'll take care of you. It's on you. So it's my turn? This way. Good night.
Can you not? Can you not?
I got this. Deal with that.
Okay, let's go.
There we go. Meateroni pepperoni.
Huh? What is that?
You okay?
All good, I think.
Still in one piece here, too. Guys?
Seriously?
Come
It's honestly kind of cute though. Like this graffiti art by the ghosts. You can tell they were made by children, like child ghosts. Just having fun. If I saw that, I wouldn't be too scared. I'm gonna be like, oh, that looks really cool and neon-y and shiny. Number two, I'd be like, well, no reason to be scared if it's neon-y, shiny, and cool. And that ghost did it.
Well, what do you think?
I'm game.
Huh?
But...
It'll be fine. We've got a bodyguard, don't forget. Mine. Right?
Ghosts aren't my thing.
You're just being modest. After you.
Mind letting me go then?
Love triangle intensifies. And I love how you still control Cloud while he's like trying to break free of them and like move slowly.
What was that? Look! Over there!
Found you. Hey, can we talk? Just for a bit?
Get back.
Burrow. They're good ghosts and bad ghosts. That's a bad ghost. Very mean. Very evil.
Keep it together.
Oh, immune to physical? Well, good thing we've got a magician. Ghosts like magic. I'll give him magic. But first, a bit of magic for ourselves.
There! Get him!
Very cool. Not cool. Can you stop?
Go on! Sorry.
There we go.
One more shot! This one's for you!
Nice.
It's you. Don't!
That thing's dangerous.
I know, but even so.
What the...
Run! You okay?
Yeah.
Thanks, Cloud. You saved us.
Cloud saves.
Gonna need to find another way through.
Back up your saves to the Cloud. He'll always save you.
Gotta make a stand.
One big ad for Cloud saves.
Stay back! Go on!
If they will be stopping at the Sector 7 slums, and is bound for the Clone Graveyard. The killing of the stand clear of the closing door.
Creepy. Oh, there we go. I heard from somewhere but that there's a small Final Fantasy VI Easter egg, I think. Somewhere around here where you can hear Kefka laughing on one of the radios or something like that. That's kind of cool if that's true. I can't wait to play FF6, by the way. It's one of the ones I haven't played. I kind of just know a little bit about it vaguely, like the characters and villains and stuff, but I know nothing about the story. It's gonna be fun.
I found you.
You did now, did you? Congratulations. Want a cookie? Don't worry, Aerith. I'll give you all the cookies you want. Aerith is awesome.
Let's do this. Don't overdo it.
Oh, go on. Let's go. Watch yourself. I'll take care of him.
Oh, yeah?
Hey.
Mess with the wrong character. Never mess with the caster. Oh, my God.
One more shot.
Here we go. Oh, shit, it healed itself.
Let's do this. It's on you.
All set. Good luck. I should probably.
Let's try something here.
Go on.
Oh, no, it resisted stop. Oh, gosh.
Take over for a bit. Get him. Let me handle this. I'm coming.
Where'd it go? There you are.
Ready? You've got this.
Hang back.
All set. Gotta stay.
Fuck. Disappeared as soon as we cast that.
Gotta go.
There we go.
Watch this.
Now you're finished. Never mind. So immune to physicals. What is this?
Taking over. That's that.
That is that. Very nice.
Do you think there's more in here?
Looks like. Aha! Found you.
Keep it together.
Let me handle
Here we
this.
go.
So it's my turn. One more shot. What the?
Ow. That was very fiery and painful, Ghost. I shall not judge you for it.
We'll make it quick.
There's your judgment. Karma's a bitch. And also very judgmental. Mental judge. Oh, sure, this shit. I honestly could be just speedrunning so much of this because a lot of these doors just lead to items and stuff that we can't even use on hard mode. I hope in Remake Part 2, if they do like a similar hard mode NG+, like this game, they at least replace the items you get to make things a little more interesting.
It's not working.
I wonder if this is another prank. Someone might be messing with
Cannot turn on the power. Alas, this is not COD Zombies.
I'm pretty sure I saw a door on the other side of this place. I think our only choice may be to find another room.
Oh yeah, true. That's where the boss fight is. And so to get there, we have to go from this way. I'm pretty sure. Oh, I think I know what I have to do, actually. I remember. I'm gonna take these stairs down. Grab the item here first for no reason. Other than I just like opening chests.
Keep your cool.
No need to worry. Go on! I'll be
Uh-oh. Shortcut. Dark Souls intensifies. Soulsborne intensifies. Which, by the way, if those rumors for a Bloodborne Hunter's Edition or whatever it's called for PS5 are true, my god, I'm so hyped. Really hope they are. The battles begin. Ladies and gentlemen, let the battles begin. It's a very cool remix of it. Alright, boys and girls ready for this? It's ghost time.
Tifa!
Curious as to how this boss fight is going to go on hard. Excited. Hopefully it's nowhere near as hard as the Hell House. That shit was nightmarish. Even more nightmarish than this, and this is a literal straight up nightmare with ghosts and shit. There's one very angry poltergeist. Very angry.
Coming to get you?
Oh fuck, isn't that what Sephiroth says to Zack in fucking Nibelheim? In Crisis Core when he's like burning down the place and going to the reactor? Doesn't he go, I'm coming to get you, and then it plays that CG of him, the iconic CG of him turning around? It's completely unrelated to this, but it's reminded me of that weird connection. Weird yet cool.
I don't have time for your shit.
I like it, Cloud. Let's get this shit over with. Cloud is a speedrunner at heart. Doesn't have time for anyone's shit. Just wants to get to the credits. Unlike me. I want to enjoy this as much as I can. I like this game a lot. You can't already tell. I very much like this game, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe I'm not being obvious enough. I feel like I need to wear a shirt that says I like this game.
You can do it.
I got this.
Stay strong, okay?
What's this bitch weak to again? I forget. Like fire? Not too bad we don't have it.
Deal with that.
Okay, let's go. Here goes. You're hurt. Get him. Sorry, but you handled it.
Are we gonna attack that?
Don't overdo it.
I got this. I'm coming.
Alright, Aerith, you gotta carry this fight. The only one who can deal damage.
Hang back.
Unless... Oh, now we can go in. Wait, what? Oh, what the fuck? She doesn't have 2 bars? Okay, let's use this.
Gotta heal you. All set. Good luck. I'll take care of them.
Nice. Pressured. Good shit.
That's it.
My turn.
Ah, frig.
Switch it up.
I got this. That was weird. Ready?
Let's go with that. Oh, that was big.
It's your turn.
It's on you.
Let me go in it. Heads up. Give him your all.
Nice. Okay. I'm gonna try this. Saw some gameplay where you can literally stop the stagger bar if this works. Didn't work. Shit. Resisted it. Whatever. It was worth a shot.
This one's for you.
Okay. Pretty good.
You're up. So it's my turn? Can you take
Ow. That hurt. Stop throwing boxes at me. Poltergeist. Big, giant, scary. Polter shit.
Let's go.
Back in it.
I'm coming at him. You've got this.
Taking over.
Fuck.
Take the lead.
All set. It's on you. I'll show you what I can do. Go on. One more shot. That'll do.
Oh, come on. Really? It just turned immune to magic? Okay, whatever.
It's on you.
Okay, let's go. Watch yourself. I'll take care of him.
Piercing scream. Sounds scary.
Stay back. Get him.
Aerith, save everyone. Oh god. Okay. Okay, buddy. Let's try that again. That was very nice.
Your turn.
Big heals.
All set.
Fuck.
Bingo. Why don't you lead the way? Not throwing at the cold. So it's get him. This one's for you. You've got this. I'll take care of you.
Deal with that.
Let me handle this. I'm coming. One more shot.
Forget what this thing does. A fleeting familiar. Summon a fairy that attacks your enemies periodically, as well as after you use abilities and spells. Okay.
I'll take care
Guess
of
we're not casting that one. Always gonna go with this. Shall always judge you. Ray of Judgment. Okay, Infinity's End. One of these.
For you. Get him.
Easy. That wasn't so bad at all. What the hell? That was gonna be way worse. Big enemy. Big bad.
That was fun.
Yeah, that was fun.
All this time, you were waiting for someone to come and play with you.
Well, playtime's over.
What are you talking about? Come on, let's get back to the crane.
Sweet. And sour.
Those who lose their way out there in the dark of night will never, ever find their way back home again. What do you guys think would have happened if they caught us?
I wonder, maybe they're the ones who were caught.
Can we just drop the whole...
What if they're trapped here and can't leave?
Oh, maybe that's not where we're supposed to go. Oh yeah, we gotta turn the switch on, duh. Getting way ahead of myself. Here we go. Scudaboosh.
Just like we hoped. What a relief.
We should be able to get through now.
Let's find out.
Yes, let's. Cannot get over how cool the Buster Sword looks in this remake. Especially with how it shows your slotted materia and everything. This game is a masterpiece. Everything looks so much better too in the dark lighting. Not sure, so we're not supposed to go from here. Oh, true. Here we go. Part always confuses me. But we got it. And faster this time. Very cool.
We're through.
Great. Let's head outside. Huh? Wait.
A girl?
Marlene?
And the kids that the Black Wing carries away have to live in the train graveyard forever and ever. So you have to stay far, far away from there.
All right then, I will.
Oh, you know Betty? Yesterday she went with her daddy to... When is Daddy coming back?
Actually, he might not make it home tonight. Marlene, what are you... We can't waste any more time here.
What was that about?
Nothing you need to worry about. Let's get going.
The game does such a good job with its characters. So beautiful, so precious. And everyone did such a phenomenal job with their voice acting, right? It's crazy. The turntable has been activated.
It's moving.
Maybe now we can get to the other side.
Punch through.
Right. We gotta hurry.
Hello? Oh, there you are. Come face me, were-rats. Fiercest opponent in the game.
Here it comes. You're done. Try this. Enough. No turning back.
I got this. Go on.
That's so cool. I never noticed that. If you play as Tifa and you do dive kick after holding square and you're already midair, she won't restart the dive kick animation from the ground. She'll just continue it from the air. It's like a combo almost. It's so sick. Sick.
This path is blocked too, but we're so close I can see it.
Hey, do you think these trains might still run?
Could give it a try.
So close yet so far.
Everybody good?
Yeah.
Huh? I think that's...
Plate separation code is... Got it. Yeah, of course I do. We just have to one thing and that's on. Just that.
You got a death wish or something? Because I sure as shit
Luna,
don't.
what's happening? Do you have a problem?
Not really. Small arms fire from some local boys trying to defend the pillar.
Love the Turks, man. So cool.
So that's what we are.
Sounds like even the mission is complete.
Their portrayal is so good in this game. Group of anti-heroes who start to become good. Just a slight bit, a tad bit good at the end, right? But then as we
Jared and the others have
continue to see them in part 2 and onwards, we're gonna find out eventually that
All we can do now is keep
they're pretty much just dudes following orders, and they're victims of circumstance too, alongside everyone who isn't evil working at Shinra. Can't wait to see that grow throughout the series. And I hope there's like more to their closure in the remake than there was in the original, because in the original game, the last time you see the Turks, I'm pretty sure, is during the raid on Midgar, where you fight Reno, Root, and Elena, and then you pretty much never see them again, I don't think. So I would like for there to be some kind of like peaceful closure between the group and the Turks. Basically Cloud and Gang and the Turks, right? It'd be really cool to see. Come to like some kind of truce.
Why am I not surprised?
Oh, their unofficial truce sort of happens in the original when they band together to save Elena and Yuffie from Don Corneo and Wutai. Which, by the way, that's going to be fucking awesome too. In the remake. Can't wait for that. I like how they're playing their theme here too. Da 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 da. Da da da.
Wow! Would you look at that?
Yay, Cloud knows how to operate a train.
Take the lead.
All set! I'll show you what I can do. Stay strong, okay?
Bro.
What the?
Can you not?
Get ready.
Taking over. Going in. Sorry.
That's it.
Deal with that.
Okay, let's go. So it's my turn? This one's for you. Get him.
I hate flying combat so much in this game. Or air combat.
Ready?
Except when you have this. Never mind. Oh,
Sorry.
maybe not. Never mind. Never mind to never mind. That worked pretty well.
Come on, team.
I've got this.
That's it.
Sweet.
That's over.
Oh, we're going the wrong way. My bad. Oh, we already did that. Or no, wait, we were going the right way. Fuck. Got turned around. It's all good. Wait, fuck. We're just back down here again. Oh, okay. Gotta go around here. There we go.
Thanks.
Let's go.
Rest up real quick. There we go. Sweet.
Almost there. Come on.
Right.
Oh, I forgot about the boss here. The chariot boss. This part's cool. And not before this scene. Very emotional. Very sad.
The kids that the Black Wind carries away have to live in the train graveyard forever and ever.
You're just trying to help, aren't you? You're the one who...
What I think is happening with a lot of these ghosts when it comes to Aerith is they are giving her visions of stuff we can't see that relate to the OG FF7. And this is the only one that we do get to see.
Well, are ya?
It's kind of cool.
I'm ready now!
And sad.
Me too. Found you. No way. We found you.
You got me. Hey, where's Aerith?
I'm ready.
Interesting retcon here, by the way. They show Aerith as a child with her pink ribbon, and in Crisis Core, Zack buys it for her.
I'm ready.
So I guess that part of the game isn't canon anymore, even though a lot of it is. Judging by what happens in this game.
I said I'm ready. Come get me.
Poor Aerith.
Right here.
Bro. It's chariot boss time. Dry your tears, Aerith. We're about to kick some ass.
Hey, we found you.
I guess you did.
Oh, I just realized that's kind of cute. That's wholesome. Right, because her memory was... I never clued that in, like, all my times playing this game, but... her memory was all about how she didn't have any friends. And now Tifa's like, we found you, and she's taking that as, like, I finally found my friends, right?
Let's go.
That's awesome. Never really registered that upon my past few playthroughs. Alright, Elagor. Keep forgetting this dude's name. This dude's a badass. So he reminds me a lot of Odin, the summon. Who, by the way, I cannot wait to get in fucking part 2 or 3. Whichever one it is. Dude's gonna be a madman on a horse.
Get him! They're hurt. Get him! Gonna pull back. I'll do what I can. One more shot.
Uh-oh.
Can you handle them?
Man. Fuck.
I'll take over. We've got to get through this. That's it. You're still doing okay, right? You watching? Mine taking over. I should.
It's cool how the AI knew to use overpower on Tifa when we weren't controlling her when he was pressured. It's pretty awesome. Because overpower increases the amount of pressure, right?
You can do it.
Hang back.
The AI controlled characters when you're not controlling them yourself. Pretty damn intelligent.
Need a breather.
All set. Take that. Sure. However I can help. Too much?
Sweet. Nice.
Can you handle them?
All the times.
Seizing the opening. I think we're almost done. It's over. There. That's it. Yeah. This one's for you.
Awesome. Not sure we've got a summon available. Let's see, who do we want to call out? Chocobo and Moogle. That's what Tifa has.
I'll show you what I can
Or other options, I forget. I think one of them is Leviathan, right? Hey, Shiva.
do. Over for me?
Let's call it Leviathan. Leviathan has been sick on this playthrough. Using him a whole lot. Get out here, big guy. Big guy from Rutai. Irritable rhymes, baby. Let's go. It's such a sick summon.
Stay back. Let me. Watch yourself. So it's my turn?
I realize it may not have been a good idea since he's airborne right now. Okay, not anymore, thank God. It felt pretty stupid otherwise calling out that summon.
Take it over.
Yeah, let's do this one.
After you.
I'll practice cover. We gotta switch it up.
Shit.
You can do it.
Oh, goddamn. Wait, did Tifa's cure not work on Cloud? What the heck? No, and now Leviathan has to leave. I love how Cloud like actually gets back up to just see the finishing ultimate ability of Leviathan before he falls down and dies again. It's pretty funny. Arise, Cloud.
Okay, up and at 'em.
Need you.
Back to good now. Get him! One more shot! This one's for you!
Hang back.
Sick. He actually managed to save Tifa from dying there.
Gotta be slow. You're up. I'll show you what I can do. Go on! And catch! Here he comes! Tagging out!
My turn.
I got there! I'm trying, but... Keep it up! Let's pour out the pain!
Watch this.
Bring it!
Get ready.
What?
Deal with that.
Okay, I'll take care of him.
Where you think you're going, buddy?
Bring it.
Not going anywhere. Let's try Fleeting Familiar. Gonna fly up there?
Ready? It's your turn.
Let's do this.
Get him!
Don't overdo it.
All set. I'm coming.
Holy shit. You're gonna pay for that one. Storm of anger. Of revenge.
After you.
Come on. Come on, you can do it. You'll see. Yeah. Okay. Get him. Okay, you asked for it. I'm just so tired.
Need to heal.
Fuck.
Bingo. Bring it. I'll be fine.
Here we go.
Need a breather.
I'll take over.
Nice. Nice, and you have Tifa's limit break. Excellent.
No more games.
Fury of the Dolphins.
I'll do what I can. Here he comes. Can you take over for a bit?
Brace yourself.
This one's for you. Don't give up.
Need a breather.
I'll take care of him. One more shot. Can you take over for me?
Ow.
Keep it together.
All set.
Get back here.
Coming.
I got this.
This dude loves to fly around. No, he's a chariot. That's supposed to be on the ground.
Don't overdo it.
Let me handle this.
Fuck.
I'll take care of him.
He's the wrong thing.
I'll take care of you.
Damn it. Just straight up kicked Aerith in the face.
I'll take over. Here goes. That's it. Keep eyes open. There.
I need a breather.
Don't give up. We gotta switch it up.
Fight through it. After you.
I'll take over.
Aerith, wake up! Oh no, what's this?
Cloud! Look out!
I forgot that happens.
Tagging out.
Hope you're ready.
Sick. One of the rare occasions where a very agile enemy actually gets hit by Infinity's End. I dig it.
This might be it. Sorry, but
Pushing
you
it.
handle it.
It's on you.
Of all the
Stay
times.
back.
Alright, let's go. Ascend, Cloud. Ascension time. Nice, cripple the right wheel.
Go on. That's it. Give me your best shot.
Wait, what? How did that not heal Aerith? Oh, it's because he got silenced. Bullshit. Heal the healer, come on!
You're up.
I should probably heal up first.
Wait, what is happening? Is he like... No way. Is he absorbing our heals or some shit?
Alright. Not looking good.
What's happening right now? Jesus.
Gotta do something. Can you fight?
Good luck. So it's my turn?
This one's for you.
I won't let you down.
Fuck.
Should have been there.
Yes, you should have, Cloud. What happened to all your cures? You need that limit break.
Still up for it?
It's okay. I'll do better.
Oh, here goes.
Oh, I'm playing his protection. Let's go. Nice.
Go on.
Oh, you can't hit us, buddy. Do your worst.
I'm
Actually, you can with magic. Fuck.
One more shot.
no need to panic.
That was a close one. Holy shit.
All set. Gotcha. Go on. Head out. It's on you.
I'll show you what I can do. Keep it up.
Go on.
Fuck.
I'm waiting.
I'm just so tired.
Hang back.
Let's go. Let's do this. I see something right here. Yeah, dude. Oh my god. That is exactly what's happening. No way. I never knew this asshole does that. He straight up absorbs your heals. Jesus. That's new. I can't even be mad. That's a pretty cool enemy ability I never knew about. with this guy. Always learning something new in this fucking game. It's amazing. Yeah, well, note to self, never heal again. Only use prayer? I'm gonna hope that doesn't fucking cure him. Yeah, thank goodness.
Deal with that.
I got this. Here goes.
Yeah, so we've always got to keep Aerith and Cloud on prayer duty. Get them maxed out with this shit.
Stay strong, okay? Keep eyes.
I got this.
Ability is so annoying.
Okay, let's go. Come on, you can do it. Everything's spinning. Go on.
Come on.
Can you take over for
We're gonna die. I knew it. This fight is so rough, man. What the fuck? Jesus. Going on for way too long. God damn.
Good to go? Right. It's on you. So it's my turn?
Are you serious? And reviving heals him too? Come on, man. That is such bull.
Let's switch it up.
Strike hard and fast. Finish off for you. Okay. One more shot. Give them hell, okay?
I've got this.
Time to end this. Now for chance.
Enough.
This one's for you. Bring it. One more shot.
Take it from here.
I'll take care of them. Tagging out.
This Cloud has Ascension again.
Go on.
Let's dance, asshole.
That's it. Gotcha. Bingo.
Let's switch it up.
I feel like maybe... Yeah, this ability has to be... Like, this ability at the enemy to absorb your heals. I feel like it's only on hard. I do not remember this being an issue on easy.
Bingo. Gotta pull back.
Pushing it.
I'm coming. Why don't you lead the way? Stay strong, okay?
Frig.
Let's switch it up.
Here goes. I'll take over. Take the lead. Bring it.
Pushing it.
So it's my turn? One more shot! Can you take over for me? Going in. Gotcha. There! There's no escape. That's it! There! Get him!
Oh my god, that looked funny. Go for the overpower attack and then just getting, like, absolutely slammed it in the floor.
Help. Let's switch it up.
I'll show you what I can do. We'll get through this.
Take it from here.
Okay, okay. Let's all chill out.
Gotta be slow. Take the lead. That's it.
After you.
I'll take care of them. This one's for you. Sorry, but I got you handle it. You're up. Sure. However I can help.
Here we go. Oh, holy shit. What's going on? Yo, Twitch Authority. Thank you so much for the follow, man. Hope you're having a good one. We're just here playing some FF7 Remake Intergrade on day 16 of the playthrough. Having a blast so far. We're doing the hard mode playthrough right now. Trying to 100% the game, get all the achievements. It's been good, man. But thank you so much for stopping by, dude. I appreciate the follow. Thank you, man. For just being here.
Still here.
All right, here we go.
Let's switch it up.
Come on.
Tifa's limit break.
Feel this one.
Dolphin Fury. Very cool.
Get him. Come on. Yeah. Bingo.
The end is in sight. We're almost done here. Oh shit.
Gotta dig deep for this one.
Okay, this should help. Fantastic.
Shield them from harm. You've got this. You'll get through this.
Hit him up with another star shower. Up a little bit. Here we go. Pray here.
Stay back. I'll take care of them. This one's for you. Stay strong, okay? Bingo. Keep eyes. Let me handle it. Bring it.
On Tifa. And the kick to the face. Good shit.
Let's do this.
Do this right.
Right, focus, Cloud. Thrust with focus. That sounded wrong.
I'm coming.
But no regrets. I appreciate the damage.
I'm just so
Uh-oh.
I got it. Gotta be strong. Ha! Bingo! Here! There! Aha! That's it! It's on you!
My turn.
Here goes! There! Go on!
Almost there. Almost there, Cloud. We're almost there.
Here it comes! Tagging out! Let's go!
I got this.
All right, Cloud. Let's finish this with style. Ascending to the heavens. Ascending to the clouds. Excellent. Jesus Christ, dude. That had to be like the longest boss fight in this entire game.
And you can go to hell!
Well, granted, we did kind of mess up a whole lot and didn't realize it on hard mode. If you heal yourselves, this dude actually absorbs all your heals as well.
Let's go.
Right.
Right.
So I swear, that shit isn't a thing on easy. Or normal. That's cool, though. I like how there are new gimmicks to every single boss in the game on hard mode. Makes the game way more interesting. I can't wait for the Sephiroth shit. Sephiroth fight is going to be epic at the end. So long, ghosts, ghosties, poltergeists, poltershits, chariot man.
So long.
Okay. Skedaddle skadoodle time. Like how a plate is about to drop and kill thousands of people and they're like looking up into the skies at a bunch of pretty ghosts that aren't even that pretty. Looking up at some ghosts in awe. Interesting how with that glove we gave Tifa, I think it's called Purple Pain, materia isn't slotted in her knuckles like they are with her other gloves. Because I think in that cutscene normally you see the materia in her glove. I think they're at the bottom near her wrist with this gauntlet. Oh hey Barrett.
Attention avalanche! You are surrounded. Stand down and surrender to public security immediately. Shinra does not negotiate with terrorists. Resist and we will use lethal force. I repeat, Shinra does not negotiate with terrorists.
That one Shinra troop just got mowed down.
Got your lethal force right here, asshole!
Hell yeah. That's the spirit, Barrett. Big man. Big man with a big awesome mouth. Can take shit from anyone. Especially Shinra. I love how in Final Fantasy VII they fire so many bullets and can't hit a single shot at anything.
Just like that.
I think the goofiest example of that has to be at the beginning of Crisis Core, when Zack jumps off the train in that VR mission with Angeal. And like he's talking with him on the phone and like a bunch of Shinra troops like are firing at him and not a single bullet hits. It's actually really funny. Alright, we are back in Sector 7. Now time for the other ghosts. Ghosts of Destiny.
Please, let us through.
Oh goddamn, I forgot that Aerith actually summons them here. Interesting.
What are you?
Cloud, Tifa, we have to get past, whatever it takes. Right.
For all the amazing, masterful music in this game, this is the one that just shits the bed a little bit. Like, I absolutely love the soundtrack of FF7 Remake. Like, I'm enamored with it, right? The original game has my favorite soundtrack of all time. But this theme right here for the Whispers doesn't cut it for me, man. Negative. Not a huge fan of it. Falls a little bit flat. Uh-oh. Way too Kingdom Heartsy, yeah. Never played Kingdom Hearts, though. I would very much like to try it at some point. But not anytime soon. Oh, hey, hey, ho, ta, ta, ta. You know what else it could be? It could be that Square just released a trailer for that shitter of a game that looks really bad called Babylon's Fall. Like, I'm serious. If you guys want to like laugh a bunch at how bad this how bad a video game trailer is, go and watch Babylon's Fall trailer. E3 2021 or whatever. Not E3 2021 or PlayStation event or whatever. Wherever they revealed that trailer. Oh my god, it's so bad. Like the music, the voice acting, the fucking visuals. It's delightfully bad. Like it's so bad that you can't even be mad at it. It's just amusing. But the music reminds me a lot of this track right here. It's just pretty generic chanting. Ooh, the purple ghost. Realizing I'm playing with Cloud a lot here. Let's change it up a little.
I'll take care of you.
Alright, Enigmatic Spectre. Alas, I could not judge it. Did not want to be judged with the raid judgment. Oh, whoops. Pressed the wrong thing.
One more shot. Ready?
Here we go.
Can you take over for me?
Can very much appreciate how as soon as that Spectre died and we cast Ray of Judgment, Aerith changed targets. Big brain Aerith.
Watch yourself.
Taking over.
Go on.
I'm ending this.
Yeah.
Go on.
No, Cloud, this ain't it, Chief.
Take care of them.
Air combat, not fun. Major negative.
Hey, you asked. Sorry about that.
There's too many.
Aerith?
Come on.
It's cool how when you know what they are and you think about why they're here, it makes sense. Like they're trying to stop Cloud, Aerith, and Tifa from getting there in time to stop Reno and Rude, right? So that the plate can fall like in the original game, in the original timeline. It's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome.
What you got? Come on!
That's Barrett.
I love Wedge's scream there. Wedge is such a clumsy guy. But we love him.
You okay?
Cloud, it's Shinra. They're trying to take out the pillar.
I know.
I have to go back. Barrett and the others are still...
Stop. Stay with Wedge. I'm going up.
Sure.
I'm going too. I can still fight. Biggs, they were shooting at me and he...
Wedge, please. Let Cloud...
It's really interesting to me that the Whispers didn't kill him off here like they killed Jesse. Right, like when Jesse threw that grenade, they get in the way so the grenade like bounces back and hits her and she ends up dying because of that. They could have very easily come in the way and stopped Wedge from using his grapple, right? To like break his fall and survive. They could have easily stopped that. So it's interesting to me that they didn't and they let Wedge live a little bit longer. Whispers are very weird sometimes. Destiny works in mysterious ways.
Gotta do my part to clear the path before you steal the show.
This is one of my favorite parts of the game, though, where Cloud, upon witnessing so much death and destruction, especially Jesse's, begins to like really open up and tap into his emotions that are buried under this facade of bravado and this cold-heartedness that he has built up as a result of all the shit he's been through. Ow. That was rude.
You're done. Hope you're ready.
Can you stop being a sword sponge and just die? Thank you very much, Shinra Troop. Oh no, oh god, I hate those guys. You punk. The shotgun punks. They're the guys who killed Zack. You guys who deliver the final blow to him in the face. Those shotgun blasts. It's for my friend.
Bring it.
Alright, reloading. Rookie mistake.
Going in.
Never bring a gun to a sword fight.
Nothing to it.
Keep coming. Don't think you're gonna get away with this.
That was cool. I noticed there was an opening with his attack and I went for it.
No way.
Bring it.
Shield ready. Yeah.
Gotcha. I see you.
There's no escape.
Oh god. Oh my goodness. I'm not dying to a bunch of lowly Shinra Troop punks. Game. Thank you very much.
Try me. Get ready.
Do your worst. Oh god, never mind. Okay, so Punisher doesn't work anymore. Not to worry. Would it work if we actually hit him with Byoga?
Bit by bit.
Well, nice. Thought it was only Firaga that worked for some reason.
I'll stop.
No holding back.
Fuck, dude.
You're gonna fry. Come on.
There we go.
Clear.
Alright. I wonder what this would do. Works not too badly, actually.
Anytime now. Get ready.
Can you just do regular melees, please?
Shield ready.
There we go. That's the attack. That's the spirit. More cardboard boxes we can't break. Inexplicable reasons.
Give me a break.
Those guys. Nope, nope, nope. No aerial combat game. No thank you.
Biggs.
You made it. No, I might not. Hey, is Wedge?
Don't worry. He'll bounce back.
That's good to hear. Could have used some extra padding myself.
Don't talk.
It's pretty bad up there. Cloud, promise me, don't let it be for nothing.
I'll just choose I won't, right? Let's go with this one. What about you? I always forgot there's a choice here.
What about you?
I've still got some fight left in me. Enough for another platoon or two. Don't gotta be a soldier to make a difference. Oh, one more thing. The Leaf House. It's an orphanage. In the Sector 5 slums. The kids, they're great. I used to visit.
That you'll have to do yourself.
Let me guess. Not a fan of kids.
No.
But you have.
That's so true, man. That couldn't be further from the truth. Cloud is still 16 years old mentally. Biggs knows this dude really, really well.
Cloud. Our future is in your hands.
Poor guy. I'm glad he made it. I'm glad that at the end they allude to him being alive.
This isn't over.
Facial expressions in this game are next level, man. I love it. Just being able to express so much emotion without words. It's like watching a movie, man. That's how you know we've peaked in terms of graphics, right? Like visually, just in terms of the levels, the characters, the models. This game is just stunning. The fact that it's able to communicate so much emotion through the faces and not even dialogue most of the time. I think this is probably the best example of that in the entire game, right? Cloud starts to like break up a little when Biggs apparently dies, and then he finally just falls apart when Jesse dies, right? You see him just grip his hand really tight, and I think there's like a tear going down his cheek. I can't remember. I know there's on Tifa's. Tifa starts crying, but so cool how this part of the game starts to gradually show how his emotions are finally being tapped into.
Whatever.
Dude isn't just a bot. After all, he is a human with thoughts and feelings. Damn you.
Let's finish this.
Oh my god, that 9999 is so satisfying to see.
I see you.
Issue with this. We're not gonna come down here. Allow me.
You're done.
Hit him with another one while he's staggered. Okay then. The fuck's he still alive? Can you... What?
Anytime now.
What is happening?
Won't last long.
Oh, I forgot, because poison only reduces them to 1 HP.
I won't give up.
Ah, so annoying. I hate you so much. Just get down here, Helitrooper. Coward. There we go. God, that was so stupid, but like in the best way possible. It was funny. He was literally at 1 HP, but we couldn't kill him because our only materia was Bayoga. He was airborne. Maybe we could have used Blade Burst. Wonder if that would have had range to it. Like finish him off there. I'm no Wu-Tai dog. Shut up.
Whatever.
Fuck.
Won't last long. Here we go. I see it. I won't give up.
Oh my god.
Get ready.
Dude. Give me a... Shut up. Don't need to do shit.
So much for mercy.
Jesus Christ. What? I have no words. Literally have no words. Died against like the most pathetic enemies in the whole game. It's because of this shit, dude. It's so annoying. Oh my god.
Not looking good.
Fuck this. I'm gonna heal in the beginning. I'm just gonna go all out. Never mind. I should heal in the beginning. This is so lame. This is so lame. Why is this happening?
I won't give up. Feeling good.
Fucking assholes, dude. Most annoying enemies in the game by far.
Finish this.
Bitch. Give me the most painful demise possible. Hell yeah. Never mess with the first class. First class at heart. Wink, wink. Actually getting quite a bit of MP from these shards. Which is good, since we got a pretty tough boss fight coming up against our boys. Here they are, speak of the devils.
Testing. Attention, Avalanche scum. We know all about your evil plans to destroy the pillar. But the Turks, but Shinra, that's us. Won't let you get away with it.
I love Reno. I love how he has to mention it's Shinra that makes them do this, not them themselves, because even though he's a bit of a dick, massive dick actually, he wants to distance himself from the ideals of Shinra, right? He wants to make it seem like they're not monsters, which they're not. Even though he's a dick, he's not a monster. He doesn't want to actually do this shit.
Mr. First Class. First class asshole. Gotcha now! You ain't got nowhere to run?
Not good.
Throw down your weapon and surrender. Shinra does not negotiate with terrorists.
That was pretty funny. Rare tries to take the most direct, non-confrontational approach, and naturally it never works.
Cheap-ass play.
That's why he's my favorite Turk. He's just so chill, man. No theatrics, no drama, no nothing. He just wants to get the job done.
Thank you.
That was a close one.
How is it?
Much better, thanks.
I'm sorry. I can't stay here. I have to help them.
Go. Follow your heart.
Aerith. There's a bar in the center of town, Seventh Heaven. I need you to...
Get Marlene to safety, right? It's okay. I'll find her.
Alarm's blaring right now. No one ever told her Marlene, or Marlene's name.
Can you take her to the bar for me, Wedge?
Consider it done.
I love how in the beginning, like last year when this game came out, there were a lot of people who thought that was just like a bit of an oversight, right, with the writing, and they kind of messed up and
Come on.
a bit of a plot hole kind of thing. But no, this is all intentional, man. The writers know what's going on. They know what's up.
You guys can't stay here.
Aerith knows. She knows everything. Aerith knows all. She sees all.
Away from the gate. You have to open the gate. If you don't let these people through, back off. It's not gonna happen.
Wedge!
I'm no good. Not to anyone up there or down here.
That's not true, Wedge. Don't give up hope yet. We could still save a lot of lives.
You don't think we're gonna stop them from dropping the plate, do you? I want to believe that we can still win somehow. But something in my gut tells me we're due for a reckoning. Just this feeling. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
There's another
That's no
example of her knowing everything.
I want to look back one day.
Forgot about this
I'd done it
conversation entirely.
right here.
Her saying, I know, I do. It's
I need to
She's
know
not saying it because she can relate to the feeling. It's because she knows it's literally going to happen. The plate is literally going to fall and kill everyone.
I'm not sure what's gonna happen next. But I am sure I don't want to regret the choices I make tonight. Our lives are in your hands. If you don't open up, we're all gonna die.
Kind of neat how they give Wedge a little bit of development, right? And ways to redeem himself. Or not redeem himself, but prove himself, right?
You can't just wait.
Wedge! Seventh Heaven is just down this road, isn't it?
Head straight and look right. You can't miss it.
Don't worry about me.
All right, I'll get these people to safety.
Hell yeah.
Get out of Sector 7, please! We need to get as far away from Sector 7 as possible, right now! Go to Sector 5 or 6! Anywhere but... You all have to get out of Sector 7, now! Please!
Slow down. Do you know what's going on?
Nobody knows what the fuck's happening.
Well, there's still time, but...
They're going to drop the plate on us?
Yes.
Those sons of bitches!
What good do they think that'll do?
Feel free to cry about it later. Right now, we need to get everyone to
the NPCs in there.
Clear the roads first.
All one-liners are really funny.
up to it.
Those sons of bitches. Can't drop a plate on us dirt.
Avalanche, I take it?
Just a friend.
Tell Tifa to lay low. We'll take care of things here.
I've got to get to 7th Heaven. That's it.
Time for a detour.
Oh no!
Well, how like they're all just standing there, like, is it a crash? Or you're just like looking up at it.
Marlene!
We need water! Hurry! The fire's spreading!
Marlene!
Damn it! How the hell did they expect us to escape?
There's a way out!
Everyone looks so chill.
Gotta get
Except for these dudes running.
find a way.
This underground passage will take you to Walmart.
Finally!
I want to go to Walmart. I want to go to Marlene. Then we'll go to Walmart later.
Hold on. Oh, you poor thing. I know it must hurt, but you've got to be brave now, okay?
Come on, keep moving this way. Hey! Hey! Over here! Come on!
I'll take you to her. Ready?
Poor Betty. I think that's what her name is, right? It's Marlene's friend. Girl who makes us look for all the cats in the beginning.
Hey, what's going on? Has anyone heard anything?
Going a little bit faster would be much appreciated, Aerith.
Are you hurt?
Oh, thank God the kids made it out in time.
Come on, we've got to go too. Don't worry about me. We need to get out of here right now. Get to Walmart now. It's too dangerous here. Almost there, okay?
This way! Quickly now! Keep moving!
Yeah, I'm probably gonna end the stream a little bit early tonight. Maybe the next couple of minutes, like 20-30 minutes or so, like around 6:30, let's say.
Of course.
Betty!
I have a couple things to take care of, run some errands.
Daddy!
We'll probably start a little bit earlier tomorrow or whenever the next stream is, so we can stream for longer.
Stop! That way's already...
Do 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 do.
Is there anywhere safe? Please, I need to get through.
Get the hell out of my way!
Almost there.
You're still... No, it's not working.
Ah!
Confirmed. One more bird lost. Probably for the best. After all. Change of plans. You can take it from here. Someone's been a little too adventurous.
One thing I like about this part of the game, that the OG made a slight bit confusing, is the fact that in this part of the game, right, it explains why it was at this point that Sung decided to take Aerith into captivity and how he decided to go about doing it, right? Because in the original, Aerith kind of just like departs from Cloud and Tifa to go save Marlene and send her to her mom's house for safety, and then the next time you see her is on that Shinra helicopter at the top of the plate, where Sung shows that he has Aerith in custody, and he like whacks her in the face, and he's like, super brutal, and he's like, we're going to HQ, come get her if you can, bye-bye, and that's it, right? It doesn't explain why he, like, decided to take her captive then and there, but in this game, they actually go into that, right? He notices that she's here, he figures out, okay, she's gonna go rescue Marlene, I'm gonna cut a deal with her, where I say that for her safety, you need to come with us, right? Which is really cool. Like, it actually explains that whole thing that was a little bit confusing in the original. I was like, wait, Song and Shinra want Aerith, and they wanted her for so long. They're, like, observing her and spying on her and stuff. Like, Reno has been watching her for a while. Why don't they just, at any other point, take her into captivity? But this part makes sense, because they need a Cetra. Like, Shinra believes they need a Cetra to go with them willingly and cooperate with them willingly in order to find the Promised Land. And Sung sees this as an opportunity to make her come willingly. Which is kind of cool.
Marlene, right?
Who are you?
I'm a friend of Tifa's.
Where is she?
Right now, she's with Cloud and the others.
Daddy too?
You mean Barrett? Yep, he's there too.
Wait, Daddy's not coming home?
Not yet. That's why I came to find you. Tifa asked me to. She said, take care of Marlene. The thing is, this place isn't safe now. I'm gonna take you somewhere safer, okay?
Are they gonna destroy the bar? Are they gonna destroy our house?
I know it's hard. Just remember, you still have your daddy. You can build a new home together, anywhere. Shall we go?
Now this part's interesting, right? And sad. Poor Marlene. But here's why it's interesting. There you go. So Aerith shows her vision and it calms her down. And there was a recent interview, I believe, where a bunch of questions about the game were answered. I forget the gentleman who answered those questions. He took part in making the game, but one of the questions was what Marlene saw. Exactly. And he was like, you're going to have to find out. She saw something, but you're going to have to find out later on.
Smell nice.
But they revealed a bunch of other information, right? I think one of the things they revealed in the interview was that people like who directly affect Destiny and are closely related to the story of the original game are the ones who can see the whispers. That Aerith essentially is knows what's happening because she has memories of the original. They confirmed that as well. I can't remember if that was in the Ultimania or the interview, but that was confirmed somewhere. It's so cool, man, how they're affirming and like confirming what we all suspected and what we all kind of thought.
Tell you what, we'll grow lots of flowers at your new house.
So like I said, I can't wait to get the actual Ultimania when it's in English. I believe they're translating the whole thing, right? It'll be out in December. It's gonna be wicked. There he is, my boy.
Chase, Aerith.
Sung.
Before you say another word, know that your options are limited.
There's nothing to be scared of, okay? How about we make a deal?
I forgot she strikes the deal, right? But see, that's cool, right? It shows that Aerith is willingly going with Shinra and the Turks for whatever they want to do to find the Promised Land, in exchange for Marlene's safety. The original game, the song kind of just shows up in the chopper and Aerith is with her, and he's like, "Ha, I have Aerith. You guys are fucked now. See you later. See you later, Sector 7," and they just kind of like leave. Which they changed to like a hologram in this, right? I'm pretty sure they see song in like, or not a hologram, like a TV screen.
Stairs. Two birds with one shitload of bullets.
This part's hilarious. Rude purposefully moves a chopper out of the way so they don't shoot Tifa. Dude has a crush on Tifa.
Nice catch.
You're crazy.
Just like you. So suck it up, because I'm not leaving.
Damn it! You want to explain yourself, partner?
Hand slip.
Sure. Sure, buddy. Reno and Root are awesome.
I sent her to Seventh Heaven to get Marlene.
In Wedge?
I asked him to show her the way. We can still stop this, right?
Then let's keep moving.
And where do you think you're going? Brace yourself, guy.
It's on you.
All set.
Hang back.
I'll try this.
Say goodbye.
That did not work out at all. Whatever, at least now we know.
Deal with that.
I got this. There's no escape.
I don't know about you, but I'm over this.
Nice.
Stay sharp.
You don't need to tell me twice.
Going in. Let's finish this. You're done. Finish it.
Seizing the open.
See where I can see you.
Sweet.
How do you assholes like this?
Hold back.
Lucky I stretched.
I'll show you.
All right.
Oh, God.
All set. What the?
What are you hurt, huh?
Bye.
You're mine.
Take that.
That's funny. He just like shimmied around him and then just like dove kick him into the back of the head. While he wasn't looking.
Let's do this. Keep it together.
I got this. Heads up. Gotcha. Finish him off.
Nice. Okay.
I see you.
Skadoodle skedaddle time. Oh no. Time for tears.
So, how'd you guys rate my latest and greatest design? 11 out of 10?
The Whispers just really give Jesse a hard time here.
'Cause I never miss.
Tears. Poor Jesse. Oh man, it's like the Whispers are just like completely slept on Wedge and Biggs, and we're like, whatever wants to happen can happen with Destiny when it comes to those two. But Jesse, no. That's who we're gonna actually make sure dies from the original, you know? It's kind of like... Fuck. Oh my fuck, dude. Giving us a hard time now.
Whatever you say, partner. Keep them busy, will ya?
Let me handle this.
Bring it.
You're up.
My turn. Don't overdo it.
I'll take over.
There we go. Oh my gosh, I did the wrong thing.
Need to heal up.
Let's try
that again.
This guy's death is long overdue. There we go. Use that.
Bit by bit. Steady.
Hit him with another.
It's on you.
With a regular Thundara. No need to go overkill. Sick. Alright, Jesse, hold on. We're a-coming. In 10 minutes after these guys give us a long-ass hard time.
You don't need to tell me twice. It's on you.
Taking over. Keep it together.
Let me handle
Whatever. Bring it. Got it?
Gotta be smart.
Holy crap, Tifa's already at 16 MP. Oh no. I forget how little MP she has compared to the other characters.
You're done.
There we go. Hopefully get some of it back for that Reno and Rude fight. Okay, what do we do from here again? Like a ladder or something? Where be the stairs? Oh, there we go. Don't look down. Scary textures.
Jesse! Jeez. Tifa. If you could see the look on your face. So, you're the guy who gets to hear my last words.
Jesse's theme is used so well in this game. It's almost like a Pixar movie. You know how they use the same different variations of the same theme, like happy, sad, throughout the movie? They do the same thing with Jesse's theme here, and it just works so well. You hear it in so many different variations throughout the game, and now it's just this very sad and touching variant of her theme.
Just try to hang on.
Music is phenomenal in this game.
So dramatic. I just wish that I could have had you over again. Everyone with Mom's cooking. I really wanted to believe we could.
Yeah. You owe me a pizza.
That's right. I do. But I don't think... Oh no. Tifa's crying. Did I say something wrong?
Fucking video game.
Guys, I have somewhere to be. It's not polite to stare, you know. Jesse.
Hey.
One of my absolute favorite parts of this game. Just showing how Cloud is tapping into his emotions, man, and how attached he's become over the course of the journey to these characters, where he's able to very slowly but surely reunite with some little bit of his true self, right, within him, that is locked deep within inside of him, right? The emotional, you know, high-spirited and just innocent Cloud Strife that is locked deep within him. It's tapping into that. And the way he does so gradually over the course of the game is fantastic. And I think Jesse's death is a solid example of that. Because it's so hard for him to express emotions, right? Like, they're locked so deep within inside of him, beyond that, beneath that facade he has set up, because of all the trauma and experimentation he went through, that when he actually, brief occasions where he does open up are just so much more powerful and touching, especially with how they're executed. So good. Alright, Barrett. Time to rejoin the party. Let's kick some ass.
Still alive and kicking?
Damn right. Leading man sticks around to the credits roll. Though we gotta keep moving if we want to make it that far. You ready?
Yep.
Time for a rematch, huh? Rude! You. It's nothing personal, bitch! Miss me!
You're next, asshole.
Sorry, losers. Gotta play for keeps today. No time to dick around.
Plate separation authorized.
Reno is a very fast typer.
Plate separation authorized. Awaiting confirmation.
Yeah, coming right up. Yeah? No, you don't. Not when I'm working.
Plate separation authorized. Awaiting confirmation.
Press it. Now. You ain't got shit on us.
Interesting how Cloud actually taunts him into trying to like press it. He's like, press it, bitch, I dare you. Or sorry, he doesn't taunt him, he threatens him. You press it, you're going down. Oh my god, I forgot Barrett is maxed out at 9999. Holy shit. This man is beefy. Hell yeah. Barrett is so satisfying to use here because you haven't played him in so long. Especially when you get him back at 9,000 HP, like maxed out HP. God damn. Forget what he even has though. Hopefully he didn't like slot out his materia. Give it to someone else. Yep, he only has Blizzard. Fuck.
I got this.
All set.
He has no curative magic. This is gonna be kind of tricky.
You're up.
Damn it, Reno. Stop being so cool. Stop trying to show off. The only cool enemy in the game is President Rufus Shinra. Or to be President Rufus Shinra. He's a fucking badass. Can't wait for that fight on hard. Probably one of the harder story fights. I had quite a bit of trouble with it on normal, right?
I got it. Stubborn shitbirds, ain't you?
Prepping for a bombing run. How come?
Say what? I see you're doing whatever the hell you want.
Always found it interesting how the Turks are pretty much in the same power level as soldiers, right? Like, they're able to do these crazy jumps and crazy attacks and stuff. Pretty interesting.
Keep it together.
I got this. Watch yourself.
Let's do this.
Not bad.
Run complete. Pull yourself together.
No need to.
No holding back.
Damn it. Oh fuck, his pyramid attack. I forgot about that. God damn Reno and his pyramid schemes. Fuck. Our Cloud, keep us up. It's close.
I got this.
Let me handle this. Don't give up. You're up.
God damn, I don't even know what's going on. Oh my god, you have to be shitting me. Yeah, we're fucked. At least we can do something like this, I hope. Come on. There we go. Nice. This is super sketchy doing this without any healing materia on Barrett, right?
I was planning to join you anyway.
Rude is such a badass. I love how for a second it showed Reno having a split second of a thought that like Rude might not have made it. Surprisingly emotional. Fuck! No, my god, dude.
That hit.
Fuck this shit. No way. Yeah, we're done.
How would I?
Knock it off.
Damn it!
That's awesome, actually. I just realized how, like in the original, Rude straight up can't even kill Tifa. Even when you're like 1 HP, his attack didn't kill her. That's cool. Yeah, we can't do this without heals on Barrett. Okay, here we go. Right, so HP up and MP up. He has those. Take Aerith's revival. Because goodbye, Aerith. Nice knowing you for a while. I'll take our Magnify too. And heal everyone up. Let's see what else. Oh, we'll give him Prey. That's right. Should be good. You upgrade anything at all? The Big Bertha? We'll wait a little bit. Okay. Yeah, this should be substantially better than last time. Now that Bear can actually do something other than fire his infinite ammo gun arm.
Here it comes. Had to. One minute.
Bring in the heat! Want some more? Come on! Come on!
I got this.
Rock on this! All right!
How's that? Hope you're ready. Get cocky now.
Oh, that's cool. We both jumped up at the same time. But my attack worked, bitch.
Need my help, do you? Rock on this!
Oh, holy shit. Yo, it's Finners. Thank you so much for the raid, dude. Holy crap. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hope you're doing well, man. Thank you so much for stopping by. Playing some FF7 Remake Intergrade right now. And we're on day 16 of our playthrough. Been a while since I've streamed. Yeah, it's been a while, man. Oh my god, and I'm actually getting decimated right now. Yeah, it's been a long time, man. I've actually taken quite a bit of a break from streaming for the past couple of weeks. And so now I'm back at it again, and it's pretty damn good, man. And dude, thank you so much for the follow, Hitmonly VT. I appreciate it, man. Thank you guys so much for being here. This is a highlight of my stream tonight. Really, really appreciate you guys. It's awesome.
Gotta be careful.
All right, Barrett, let's do this.
Stubborn little shitbugs, ain't you?
But yeah, so for those of you who are stopping by for the first time and are following and everything, and again, thank you so much for the raid and the follow, Hitmonly VT. I'm currently playing Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade. The original is my favorite game ever of all time. And yeah, we're playing the version of the game that came out for the PS5 not long ago, and it's been incredible so far, man. We beat the base game and the DLC, and now we're just 100%ing the game here. And it's been super fun. Yeah, it's awesome, man, because this is my first stream back after a long while of not streaming and just taking a break. And so this is an awesome way to like get back into it, man, with someone rating like that. So thank you. How have I been? I've been pretty good, man. Been taking care of my health a lot lately because I've been neglecting it quite a bit. Just like drinking a lot of caffeinated shit and other stuff that isn't good for you lately. Like, been drinking a lot of coffee and stuff and not been looking after my health very well, and it's been making me feel both physically and mentally drained. So I decided to like pump the brakes a bit on streaming and then take a break from the whole thing. Been going out a lot more lately just for walks and stuff, getting more sun, just meditating, drinking only water, and just been watching myself a lot more, you know, like taking care of myself a lot more. And now that I'm back and doing this again after having been through all of that, dude, it's just so invigorating and I feel so much better now. It's just awesome, man. So, hell yeah. Exercise is so good for mental health. That's why I do it. I agree. Although I found personally, like, for me, I do want to get into the habit of exercising again at some point, but for me, what really cuts it for mental health is just going outside and just, you know, going for long walks, dude. I know it sounds like the most generic thing ever, but it really helps me. Just like sun gazing and getting a lot of energy from the sun and being out there with nature, dude. Especially when I take my dog out for walks. I used to take him out only once a day. Now I take him out twice a day. I also go for a third walk alone. It's just so nice, dude. So I have all this free time right now. I'm like, you know, instead of like doing something like, you know, whatever, why don't I just like start caring for myself a little bit, you know, start taking care of my health a little bit with all this free time I have. And I couldn't have made a better call, you know. All right, Barrett, keep us up, buddy. Oh, fuck.
Let's do this.
I stream 2 times a week, but this week I've been exhausted. Tonight's stream has been a lot of fun, though. Nice, man. Glad to hear you had a good stream. That's right. I keep forgetting that when people raid, it's just that it's right after their stream ended. So, true. You just finished streaming, dude. I hope you had a good one, man. Let's go, Res Barrett. Hell yeah. Have I played Sekiro? I have. I loved it. I played it a couple years ago when it came out, and I 100%ed the whole thing. Great fucking game, dude. I can't wait for Elden Ring, which is the next game by From Software. Is Sekiro what you've been playing lately on stream? Oh, fuck. There we go. Keep spamming chakra. Oh, hell yeah, this should be good. Now that Barrett has, prayer. It's your third playthrough? Nice, dude. Yeah, that game is so replayable, right? There's just so much you can do on new playthroughs, like so many different choices you can make on who to fight and stuff. And, I believe they introduced a boss gauntlet mode too, which I never checked out because I haven't played that game in a few years, and that mode wasn't there with the game when it came out. So maybe I'll revisit it myself on stream at some point. Because I played that game before I even started streaming. Like, I started streaming in November of 2019, I think. And that was after the game came out. So I might revisit it just to take a look at some of the boss gauntlet stuff because I've never tried it before. But yeah. That is a hella replayable game. Especially if you're trying to get all the trophies, right?
Let's teach them the Turks two-step. What happens when you mess with the Turks? If you're gonna pick a fight with the Turks...
Yeah, and I think Sekiro is hands down like the most fun I've had with sword fighting in a video game. I think it has the most fun sword fighting gameplay. It's so satisfying. It's like a rhythm game with the way you parry enemies and stuff. Like the best way possible. Oh, goddamn. Cloud's angry now. My blade hungers for your spirit. Your soul is mine, Rude. Okay. Let's go, Tifa. Kick his ass. Oh no, Barrett went flying. Oh shit. Oh hell yeah, we have a summon. Let's call it out. Chocobo and Moogle this time. Let's go. Haven't used them in a while. There they are. The true heroes of this fight. No, you don't. No, you don't, Reno. Such a cool limit break. Destroyed. That was meant for Reno, but whatever. We got Rude first. Works. Good shit. There we go. Oh, nice. So we got another compendium for Barrett. So we can continue to level up Big Bertha or whatever weapon we're using on him. Good shit.
How do we stop it?
Who knows?
Where are you going?
Barrett is such a lousy shot. I love how there's so many times in this game where he's just like infinite ammo firing his gun arm and none of the shots connect with anything. Well, to be fair, in his defense, there are a bunch of Whisper Ghost Destiny thingies trying to stop him.
Blade separation initiated. Blade separation initiated. Commencing separation sequence. Section 1 separation imminent. Evacuate immediately. Blade separation initiated.
You son of a bitch! What have you done?
Cloud!
Tifa!
It's a really cool shot. I used it as my thumbnail once. The one of just Bear firing at control panel.
What do we do?
Nothing. There is nothing you can do now.
You can't do this! Tifa! I saw Marlene! Aerith!
Marlene? My Marlene? What did you do with her?
Where are you?
I'm at the...
Sir, you're wrong. Your activities unwittingly brought you into contact with the Ancient, who is now back in her custody where she belongs. For this, you have my sincerest gratitude. Alas, the sector in which you stand has been condemned.
Ancient?
Run! You have to go now!
And where exactly do you expect them to go?
Aerith!
It's cool how in this remake, in a lot of the scenes from the original where you would otherwise meet a lot of these villains, when they're in like their chopper and speaking to you from above, like President Shinra, for example, at the beginning of the game, and then here with Sung, it changed it to where you see them on some kind of like hologram or like TV screen. It's a really like neat little touch with the remake that they changed up from the original game. Now this part is like scene for scene, beat for beat, like the original, where you're escaping from the tower with the countdown and everything. It's fantastic.
Hey! Over here! Found us a way out!
Tifa.
Come on! Come on!
Let's get out of here. I love it. I love how they brought to life the cartoon goofiness of all of them, like grabbing onto Barrett, going down that zip line, and they made it look so cool here, and in CG no less. Goddamn fantastic. The best part of the scene is coming up. The part that nobody expected So number 1 even happen, and number 2 be the best part of the scene. Right here, like... If you're a fan of the OG, there's no way this shit will shock you. I know, like, to anyone who hasn't played the original, it's like, it's a fucking cat with a crown. What are you so shocked about? It's freaking... It's Kate Sith. He's an integral member of the story of the original game, but you don't get until much later in the story, and we don't get it all in this game. But they just out of nowhere show him, right? Which is cool. I like that, because it shows how... If you know who Kate Sith actually is, if you've played the original, that he's actually being controlled by Reeve from Shinra HQ, and Reeve is like the good guy, one of the only good people on the board of directors at Shinra, or the only good person really. It shows how Kate Sith has this like expression of shock at what's happening. That's because Reeve has an expression of shock of what's happening. He's looking through Kate Sith's eyes and being devastated by all the destruction and chaos being caused by Shinra, which I love that touch. If you're an OG fan, you know that. Like, you know it's actually Reeve going, holy fuck, what are we doing, right? Since Reeve's the one controlling him. It's great. It's absolutely great.
Hey! Anybody out there?
Oh, and it's 6:45 now, so we're gonna watch this very emotional cutscene coming up here with Barrett, and then I think it's gonna be a good place to stop.
Hey!
Here goes.
Because I've got to call it for the night a little bit early. Yeah, this was fantastic, man. Like, doing an early stream today. It's nice and sunny outside, and we have, like, some good-ass energy coming in through the windows, and we're up and early and invigorated. I love it. Gonna continue this.
Marlene!
Love this cutscene.
Biggs! Wedge! Jesse! God damn it! God damn you! God damn you all!
Christ, man. Like, I think I said this before, but at this exact part, but I just can't stress enough, dude. Like, John Eric Bentley knocked it out of the freaking park as Barrett in this game. Every single voice actor, man, just did such a good job.
It was us.
So much better than the compilation.
No, you can't think like that. Whatever came before it was Shinra that pulled the trigger today. Am I right?
Yeah.
Hold on to this anger, okay?
The other thing I love about this scene that I never really picked up on before is how the way it's kind of like the cinematography is it shows Cloud far away from Barrett and Tifa.
Marlene's fine.
And he's kind of just standing there by himself while Tifa and Barrett are like embracing each other and having this very like emotional, like powerful moment together.
Yeah.
And he's kind of just standing there awkwardly because he can't relate to those feelings. Those feelings are locked and buried deep down within him because of all the shit he's been through and all the shit he's kind of built up on the surface that isn't him.
And she did.
And I love how they communicate that visually.
Hey, where you going?
And okay, just heard my dog start crying because it's his dinner time pretty much. So yeah, we're gonna call it here, but holy crap, man. Fantastic stream coming back again. Thank you so much, It's Finners and Hitmonlee for stopping by, and for the raid, It's Finners, dude. That's very, very kind of you. What a way to, like, start off my first stream coming back after a long time with a raid, right? That's amazing. And of course, for Flame and Phoenix for being here at the beginning. Appreciate it, dude. We also got a new follow from Twitch Authority besides Hitmonlee as well. So thank you so much for that, man. There are the shoutouts for tonight. Thank you so much, guys. I'm really enjoying doing this. I'm really happy that I decided to stream early today as opposed to like late at night, which we were doing before. A short break I took from streaming. And so I think we're going to do that, man. We're going to keep these good times rolling. Keep the fucking blinds open. Get all that nice, beautiful sunlight into my room. Just keep myself energized. Keep you guys energized and entertained as well as I can, right? But yeah, thank you so much, guys. Appreciate it. As always, I'll see you guys next time. We're going to continue from here. We got quite a bit of cool story stuff done today. Some of my favorite moments in the game happened on tonight's stream, which I'm always a fan of with this game. Every moment from the game is my favorite moment. But anywho, yeah, great stream. Thank you for being here, guys. And I'll catch you on the next one. But until then, stay happy, stay healthy, stay positive. Finally, I'm starting to listen to my own advice. And that makes me really happy, right? But yeah, those three things, right? Drink a lot of water. And hell yeah, man. Take care of yourselves. See you guys next time. Keep on keeping on.
You